It's just after 7:30 on a Wednesday night. We're here near the corner of Robert Lockwood and West Superior at Settlers Landing. And as you can see, the RTA station, pretty well lit. There's one light out over there in that complex of 4, but pretty well lit. However, if you just turn and you see this sidewalk that I'm on, this street light is out, as well as every single light down this sidewalk here right by the Cuyahoga River. Now the birds, all these birds on the river don't seem to mind it, but there's there's a lot of residents over in Bridgeview and Crittenden and in these condos here that come down to one of the few pieces of green space that we have downtown to walk their dogs, and it's all dark. That fountain there actually hasn't been working and hasn't been lit in a long time. Still in Settlers Landing right by the RTA station. As you can see, burned out street light there. There's one right there. There's one over there right along the sidewalk. There's another one over there by the river. Again, still on Robert Lockwood right by the river over there. Burned out street light, burned out street light. And then there's another 2 burned out street lights as you go a little farther down the street right under the Detroit Superior Bridge. Across the street, right, the State Building, those are the lights that I called into the lighting hotline about a month ago. It still haven't been fixed. There's that one over there. There's that one right there, and then there's even one on this side of the street. Here we are a little bit farther down the street from, you can see the courthouse in the background. We got 1, 2, 3 street lights in a row, right, all turned off right down the street here. We're on Huron right now. Now the sidewalk does get some light put off of this building, the M.K. Ferguson building, but unfortunately Forest City does not keep these lights on, all night. It's just about after 8 o'clock right now, and these lights will eventually turn off, making this street even darker. 2 street lights out at West 9th and Superior, and there's another one right down there in front of Majorca. 3 street lights in a row out on West 9th and St. Clair. There's 2, and there's the 3rd one next to it. We got 4 burned out street lights right by police headquarters. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. I'm standing in front of the Great Lakes Science Center, and from where I am, I can see 9 streetlights that were out. I just passed 2, there's 3, 4, 5, there's another one across the street. So even by the Science Center, it's pretty dark, unless you count the glow of the billboard on Cleveland Brown Stadium. The Rock Hall and the Science Center, another out light. We've got one over there, and then there's this sidewalk that people walk down to get from East 9th Street to the Rock Hall and the Science Center. We have 5 lights along this sidewalk, all burned out. This is across the street from Reserve Square. You can see by these parking spaces there's some little street lights that are all burned out right here. There's a bigger one then burned out right there, as well as another burned out one on the corner, and there's some similar little lights by those parking spaces as well that again are all out right now.